Blessings friends, it's a chilly but beautiful evening here at the homestead. Today we're working on two chicken projects. The first one, we're finishing up a brooder for some baby chicks that are coming in the mail tomorrow. The other is we are going to be selecting the hens that will be breeding this spring. So before it gets too dark, I want to move this chicken coop inside the garden, and this is a section that I've already placed a movable fence. I want the chickens that I'm going to be breeding to do a little work, and so I'm going to have them work in this garden, which we will be planting late April, early May. And so I have this coop ready to host the hens and one rooster. I will start bringing them up tonight. My goal is to bring about 10, come the first cut, and then as the days go by, I will cut it down to maybe 5 or 6. But I want to observe them for a few days, see how they behave, how well they're laying and so on, before I actually begin to collect eggs. Well, night has fallen upon me here in the shed, and so I'm just gonna do the bare minimum that I have to do in case the chicks arrived first thing in the morning. They're coming by mail. So what I have is I have 2 heat lamps. I'm expecting 100 chickens, so this is about a 4x5 rectangle that I've made, some scrap wood, and so this is where they're coming. There's no heat here in the shed, so I'm expecting, I think the temperature is just about right. So the chickens should be comfortable. What I'm aiming at is that there's different temperature zones in this brooder, and so under the lamps is the warmer part, and so the chickens, they will move around according to how hot or how cool they are. And so anyways, I might spread out the lamps a little bit more tomorrow, but as I say, what I wanted to do now was to get everything ready in case the chickens show up first thing in the morning. Well, it's dark now, and as you can see, the chickens are resting, sleeping, and I really like this time to do things with chickens, like when I'm banding them or things like that, because they're quite relaxed at this time, and so I think there's less stress on them when you pick them up, and so, but also obviously it's much easier to catch them when they're like this, because they will offer no resistance at all. Now this one has a great size, good sized bird, and she's one of my last year's birds. So she has some really good bone structure. Yeah, she's definitely making the cut, at least a preliminary cut. So good size. That's one of the things that I'm interested in. Good bone structure, good comb. All right, we have the brooder all ready for the chickens. Right, my assistant here? Are we ready for the chickens?
Yeah.
All right. And so we're expecting 100 chickens. And so we have 2 feeders and 2 waters. Because these chickens have been in the male for about 48 hours, they're going to need a little extra energy boost.
And we have food, 2 food.
Yeah. We have 2 foods, right, Anna? And so, anyways, we are putting a little bit of apple cider vinegar in the water, about 1 teaspoon. And that's going to help boost, it's going to help out with electrolytes or so at this moment that is so critical when they're just coming off that box and into the brooder.
Not the dead one. No. You like him.
So we dip their beaks in the water for them to get a taste good.
Yes! Oh, they're eating the other stuff. They're not eating that too. Hi, baby chick. That's your other house. Wanna get it, guys?
They're already drinking and jumping and eating and running. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see.
I want to do something to the camera.
Yeah, you want to say something to the camera? Come on.
And one baby chick is sick.
Yeah, one baby chick is sick.
The mama one.
The mama one, yeah. All right.
And I want to tell you something else. I'm going to stay here for a long day.
Okay, are you going to take care of them?
Yes.
You like to take care of the baby chicks?
Yes.
Good.
And I'm going to come inside.
And you come home at night to check them? You come in the middle of the night to make sure that they're good?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Mama, we have to go inside for now, but we'll come back in a little bit, okay?
I want to take care of them.
What?
I want to take care of them.
Yes, you're going to take care of them. You're already taking care of them. Very good.
But I want to take care of them a long day.
Okay, Mama. Okay, it's the 3rd day for the chickens. I'll give you an update. They're doing very well. Eating. Here's my assistant. He pulled one out. Thank you, bud. They're eating well. They are running. They're drinking. Yeah, they're off to a good start. This is very nice.
And eating.
Yep, they're eating a lot. And you know what I've noticed? That they've been drinking more than they normally do, which is actually, I suppose, is a good thing. So I have to put a larger fountain here. But look at them. It's just pure happiness. Yeah. I love it how orderly these guys are doing the job here. They're all working on the same garden bed. It's fantastic. I think that whatever was here last year is especially attractive to them. And I know that what we grew on this bed was peppers. And so it's fascinating all the work they've done in a few hours. They've been here since this morning. Actually, yeah, I let them out for the first time today.